Our journey begins early in the morning on the west coast of British Columbia's Vancouver Island, as the veils of mist part to reveal the shores of Long Beach in the Pacific Rim National Park. It is a perfect location for beachcombers to search through the ocean's debris in the hopes of finding an exotic castaway. Part of the Long Beach unit of the Pacific Rim Park are two hiking trails, the Rainforest Trail and the Shore Pine Bog.
Right. It's not at all what I expected. It's really...
Here on the Shore Pine Bog Trail we see trees that are mostly shore pines, which is the same as the lodgepole pine that you see in the interior of British Columbia. There's a slight difference. And because of the high water table and extremely acidic conditions, it grows in an unusual form. In the interior, the lodgepole pine grows straight and thin and tall, and here, instead, the trees are dwarfed and look like, with their rounded clump tops, they look like large cauliflowers. Some of them might be up to 500 years old, and yet they stand only about 5 to 6 meters tall. It's a place where during the summertime there are some berries and for black bears to eat, and browse for the deer. On the ground level we see a variety of smaller plants such as the sundew, an insect-eating plant. And it's also, because it's so open, it's a good transportation corridor for many types of wildlife. Well, on the Rainforest Trail, the typical trees are western hemlock, which might live to 400 or 500 years old and might be up to about 50 meters tall. The giant of the rainforest is the western red cedar. It's a tree that in places is, it's over 20 meters around. It makes it one of the giants of the world's forest trees. And it can live up to over 1,000 years old.
Well, this is probably one of the last frontiers of biology. It's thought that
Pacific Rim National Park is one place where this forest type that we've been talking about will be preserved. It'll be preserved in perpetuity.
Another feature of Pacific Rim National Park is the Broken Group Islands.
Well, the Broken Group is an archipelago of ragged islands. There's about 98 islands and rocks. The largest is less than a square mile in area, and the smallest might be just a few trees atop a small rocky knoll that protrudes from the water. The outermost islands are fully exposed to the open ocean, while the inner ones are protected from wave shock and can be flat as a mirror all day long. The whole area of Pacific Rim National Park is what we call the graveyard of the Pacific. And from the northern end of the park to the southern end, we have recorded over 240 shipwrecks. All units of the park have sea lions in it, and of course for many people they're ones that haven't been near the ocean before, they're a fascinating animal.
From the boat, we were privileged to see burial caves that were used by the Nootka Indians. Legend has it that when the dead were released at high tide, the sea would carry their spirits back to nature.
Barkley Sound area, of which the Broken Group is part, it has one of the highest bald eagle concentrations in North America. There is roughly a nest for every one of the larger islands in the Broken Group.
For more information, visit our website on topoftheworld.net.